Mr. Hollywood. That's what the American film industry called Giorgio Armani, the world-renowned fashion designer. Beyond the runway, he built an empire of style on the silver screen, shaping the look of more than 200 films over the course of 4 decades. In 1980, Paul Schrader's American Gigolo made history. Richard Gere wasn't just wearing clothes. He was embodying the Armani style. The iconic scene where Julian Kay selects a suit from a wardrobe overflowing with Armani tailoring remains one of the most memorable moments in fashion film history. With this film, Armani introduced the concept of the power suit. Instead of rigid, heavily structured tailoring, he created silhouettes that flowed naturally with the body's curves. Rounded shoulders, deeper armholes, and looser cuts formed a revolutionary look, one that defined a new principle. A good suit is one you feel good wearing. The impact was immediate. Even U.S. President Ronald Reagan was spotted embracing the Armani style he had seen on screen, while young Wall Street financiers rushed to buy Armani suits. Cinema and fashion collided, sparking a cultural phenomenon. In 1990, Martin Scorsese picked up a camera. His first documentary, Made in Milan, offered an intimate look into the creative process of an artist. Over 20 minutes, Scorsese captured Armani's design philosophy, the city of Milan, and the backstage preparations for his fashion shows. As Armani himself said, "Cinema has always been my true love." This documentary became a rare record of how that love manifested through fashion. The friendship between the two masters endured. Armani went on to design costumes for Scorsese's Goodfellas, The Departed, and The Wolf of Wall Street, each time helping to shape the film's atmosphere and its characters. In 1987, Armani redefined period fashion in Brian De Palma's The Untouchables. Set against Prohibition-era Chicago, his suits for Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, and Robert De Niro blended the classic elegance of the 1930s with a refined edge of the 1980s. The film was especially meaningful for Armani. It forced him to design for an era furthest from his own vision of contemporary fashion. That distance allowed for an even more creative interpretation. The result was an Oscar nomination for Best Costume Design, affirming Armani's work as true artistic achievement. Then came The Wolf of Wall Street in 2013. In Scorsese's collaboration with Leonardo DiCaprio, Armani once again delivered iconic fashion. The wardrobe of Jordan Belfort, a symbol of Wall Street's excess in the 1990s, reimagined Armani's archival pieces with a modern twist. In collaboration with costume designer Sandy Powell, Armani crafted suits that struck a balance, flamboyant and hedonistic, yet always sophisticated. His 1990s legacy roared back to life on the 21st century screen. Giorgio Armani, the last emperor of fashion. On September 4, 2025, he passed away. But his style will live forever, etched into the history of cinema.